Ladies and gentlemen, Gemini Jet Sky Team here, coming at you with a November airport update for England Dartmouth International Airport. No new aircraft in this update, but there's plenty of news, so please stick around to the end. I will explain more about these two British Airways gates here as the update progresses, so please stay tuned. So here, landing runway 29 left, we have a Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9. This aircraft is just coming in from New Central Texas International, or Gemini Jet 1975's airport. Waiting behind the threshold, we have an Air New Zealand 787-9. This aircraft is getting ready to depart for Auckland via Hong Kong. Here we have a Monarch Airbus A320. This aircraft is waiting behind the Air New Zealand to depart for Gibraltar. We move down the line to the end of 29 left. Coming off it, we have a British Airways 787 operating as American Airlines. This aircraft has just came in from Dallas Fort Worth on a coacher. Here at the World Alliance Terminal, we have a Sky Team KLM A330-300. This aircraft has just run an Alitalia codeshare from Rome. Here we have a Lufthansa A340-300. This aircraft will be operating as a Jet Airways codeshare and will be heading out to Mumbai via Munich. Here's a great shot of these three aircraft. Perfect. Sorry about the background noise, guys. One sec, let me just fix this up. Great. If we move down the line to what I showed you at the beginning of the update, so here we have the T5, Terminal 5, London Heathrow style terminal, essentially. So I've been thinking about it lately, and I decided that I should make the Queen Elizabeth Terminal a British Airways only terminal, because the Emirates and the KLM didn't really belong, and I have an influx of British Airways aircraft, so I decided just to put them in one terminal instead of spreading them out within 3 terminals or whatever. So, however, Open Skies will not gain access unless, I think Open Skies will share this gate unless it's too busy, otherwise it'll move along to the World Alliance terminal. So the deal with this is, so if you are any British Airways aircraft and or One World aircraft, you are allowed to park in here, in these 3 domestic stands or these 2 wide body gates. If you are a British Airways aircraft but there are no gates available, you will have to move down to the All Blacks terminal. If the All Blacks terminal is still full, you'll have to move down last resort to World Alliance. The World Alliance terminal right now is going to mainly be Sky Team and Star Alliance aircraft. I don't want to have too many One World aircraft sharing that terminal because there's a bunch of new space here. So we will start off at Charlie 4A. So we have the sister and the baby, as I like to call them. So on your right, we have a British Airways A321. This aircraft just arrived from EIA, England International Airport, or John G. 3922's airport. Go check him out. Great guy, great channel, great airport. Nothing much to say about him. He's just self-explanatory. He's amazing. On your left side, we have a British Airways SAB 340. This aircraft is getting ready to push back for London in Charlie 4B. So, crossing over from the Union Jack domestic terminal onto the South Bank Cargo Center, if it'll focus. There we go. We have a KLM 737-800. This aircraft has just arrived from Moscow, and it'll be taxiing to our remote stand to stay there for 5 hours and then depart out to Amsterdam. We move to the HSBC hangar. Sorry about the lighting. Let's see if I can fix that. It's as good as I can get it. So in the hangar here, we have a British Airways A380-800. This aircraft just getting some maintenance done on its interior, checking out maintenance and all that, and then this aircraft will head out to Sydney in 2 days. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So we'll close that baby up. Oh yeah, swing hangar door as well. Pretty sweet. In the remote stand beside the hangar, we have a Delta 747-400. This aircraft is about to push out for the All Blacks terminal and then operate as China Southern on a SkyTeam code share, and we'll head out to Beijing. Yes, Beijing. If we go to the far side of the cargo center, we have Emirates operating as Emirates Sky Cargo, getting heavily serviced, and will be pushing out for Dubai. Yes, Dubai. And last but not least, in Echo 2, we have an LL 737-900 ER. This aircraft has just arrived from Tel Aviv. So yeah, that's the main update. Stick around if you want to hear the news. If you're done, don't forget to tell your friends about this channel. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, for those of you who would like to stay tuned, I've got a bunch of news for you. So, Gemini Jets has announced that they are releasing a British Airways 787-9. So, that is one of the next aircraft I am planning to get, as well as the, oh man, totally forgot. Mine just went blank. Oh yeah. The FedEx, or any cargo aircraft, essentially. So I'll either get an Emirates Sky Cargo or a FedEx 777F. Most likely the FedEx 777F, because that's a really nice aircraft. It would be really nice to start my cargo fleet off. Yeah, so that British Airways will also join this terminal. So, if I do manage to get more space, I will expand the terminals on the other side. So this will be like one massive domestic side, and then I'll have another 2 wide body gates for British Airways. So yeah, it'll be pretty sweet. Yeah, so for now it's an A320 gate, A321 gate, and then SAB 340 ATR 72 gate, if I do find an ATR 72 for cheap, which is not easy. So, what was the other thing I was going to talk about? I think that's it, guys. So yeah, I really hope you'd enjoy this update, and let me know if you would like me to put the intro back into the video. I didn't do it this time, but if you would like that back, smash the like button, and let's try and get to 10 likes. I know, 10 likes, and I will love you guys forever. And by the end of this year, I would love to get to 50 subscribers. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button there if you're new. Thank you for watching this video. Gemini Jets Sky Team signing off.